events, about political developments, and about news that affects us every single day. We don't just report, as the tradition has been. We analyze, we interpret, and we make it easy for you to understand. Because the news that we report affects our lives. And that's why we say, smart people read the Star. If you haven't read it, ask yourself whether you're smart or not. Through this new partnership with TV47, we have an incredible opportunity to bring that same level of commitment, depth, and insight to an even wider audience. By cross-promoting our content and collaborating on special assignments, we will be able to deliver the news in a new way, in a more engaging way, in a more interesting way. Starting next week, you'll be able to catch us on TV47 in the breakfast show in the morning, especially when we have to discuss the big stories of the day or the big stories that the Star has carried on that day. We will also delve into some of the biggest stories that have happened that constitute the discourse of that week and the agenda that we need to be able to promote to our viewers, also to our readers. Our editors, plus our seasoned reporters, will be available to come to the show, to share their insights, to provide the analysis, and to be able to tell the behind-the-scenes details for every story that would have happened that week that matters to our readers and our viewers. We'll also try and provide context to some of the events that have happened. We'll also try and bring the wider network that we have to be able to sufficiently inform those who value TV, but also most importantly on the other spaces, including our digital spaces. This partnership represents an important step forward to both our organizations. By joining forces, we will be able to leverage on our respective strengths to elevate the level of journalism and the storytelling that go to Kenyans across the country. Whether you're a long-term reader of the Star or a regular viewer of TV47, I am confident enough that this collaboration will bring you an even richer, spicier, and more informative news experience. We are thrilled to embark on this joint journey together, and we can't wait to see what we will accomplish together. This is probably a first in the Kenyan industry. We are used to cutthroat competition. We have not seen the opportunity to collaborate, leverage on each other's strengths. We're coming to bring that to you and to bring that to the country so that we are able to serve our people more efficiently and more sustainably and more competitively. Colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for your being here. Let me say, in the recent past, the media industry has witnessed a dramatic and disruptive shift brought about by the dynamics of digital revolution. So digital revolution is good and is also bad. So, I'm saying in the sense of the traditional media, you find that you have to navigate new areas, you have to think differently. These changes have not only created more competition, but contributed significantly to shrinking revenue and disappearing revenue streams. At worst, media houses are facing another challenge, an audience that has changed its content consumption behavior amidst emerging new threats to old media. The media industry must therefore adjust strategically to stay relevant and alive or perish. The reality opens doors to a new way of doing things, collaborative journalism. So what we are witnessing here
is the birth of collaborative journalism. Rather than us competing, we are finding ways of working together, such as what we are witnessing today, as I say. So this kind of partnership we are witnessing today will lead to more robust journalism, positive evolution of news and content, and better content production as we explore different ways of doing things, the different the ecosystems of distribution of our content. So it is a radical, I would call it a radical and innovative milestone in the history of Kenya's intermedia business relations. It has happened elsewhere in the world, often with great success. For instance, I would pick, it may not have been a formal arrangement, but everybody here knows about the famous Pandora Papers. It was a collaboration at an international scale. The impact of that was massive, and it's still being felt. So we are creating an avenue for another expose to those kind of levels. Through this collaboration, we aim to produce impactful, audience-centric content and transform the challenges facing media industry into opportunities for innovation and mutual growth. So our team of dedicated journalists, the two groups, and media personnel have a shared belief that through our combined efforts, we shall improve the quality of content we offer to our audiences, our readers, and also enhance our marketing capability, promotion of our products, while at the same time creating better value for our advertisers, our viewers, and everybody who is a stakeholder. So to the audiences out there, we are promising an exciting journey that we will leverage on our mutual strengths and build strong bonds as we explore the future together. So in this, on behalf of my chairman, Professor Simon Gisharo, and on behalf of the team of Cape Media, and on my own behalf, I wish to assure the Radio Africa family that we are in this for the long run.